just decided to do a little video. Well, I'm hoping it's going to be a short video of my current projects. It might not be short actually, because I've got quite a few on the go, because when I was collecting them all together I thought, oh my goodness, there's quite a few actually. There's things that I've bought that I'm going to get started on, like books and things as well, and little projects. So I just thought it'd be nice to show you all what I'm doing, and then you know what's coming up in the upcoming videos. Right then, so to start off with, I've got this big Oxford Dictionary which I've bought absolutely ages ago. I'm on the Fauxbonichi Journalers Facebook page. Felicia at Mouse Potato Designs, she also does a dictionary art journal sort of Facebook page, so I've got into this by that. I've not started this yet, and it's something that I'm going to start in the next coming weeks, so pay attention. There's a little collaboration going on over at the collaborative creative arts collaboration. We're going to be doing another hashtag event soon, so I think I might be working in this for that. The idea is that you open up your dictionary, you pick a word at random, or you just pick a word, and basically you go for it. Oh, I didn't even realise that it's got a little message in the front. That's quite nice. So sometimes you pick them at random, but I will, for the hashtag event, be picking some intentionally to do in there. So that's the first bit that I've got to show you. The next bit is, I bought this wonderful book by Jane Davenport, Beautiful Faces. It is absolutely stunning. There is so much good information in this. I'm really looking forward to starting this. As you know, I like drawing my girly faces. So I'm going to be using this to improve and get better at doing that. And to aid that process, what I did the other day, I went to IKEA, and let me just open this up. I went to IKEA and this caught my eye, which is just a small little book. And I thought, oh, I'm going to get this, and I'm just, all that's going to go in here is girly faces. Now the paper, it's not thin, but it's definitely, you know, it's definitely workable. And I think, don't know whether it's, let me just have a look at the, it is glued in, unfortunately. I don't think it's stitched in, no. So it's all glued in the pages, but it's still workable, because in this all I think I'll do is pencil drawings and maybe a bit of watercolour, because if I gesso these then they'll be alright. But I just wanted somewhere to keep all my girly faces, and I thought I couldn't resist that with that girl. I love that image on the front. So that's another project that I'm going to be starting. This is the most exciting thing. I've just bought this. This is my holiday present to myself. We went on holiday, and as you do, like I said, you buy your kids things and you don't buy yourself anything, so I decided to treat myself to this. This is Do Not Open This Box, obviously by Kerry Smith. In here are all of the books that she has sort of like obviously wrote and whatever. Designed, I think, is the better word, because it's, you know, it's an illustrative book where you write your journaling things. So let me just get these all out the box. This is supposed to be $29.99, but I did get it off Amazon for a lot cheaper than that. So I was just going to buy this one, but then when I saw all four, I think it was for about £15 or something like that, if not less. I thought, you know what, I'm just going to get all four, because I know I'll want all four in the end. Right then, so this is the one I'm most excited about, this journal. In it, there's all different things that you've got to do. Basically, or fill this page with circles. Super. Really destructive things that you can do. So I'm going to be doing this over the next sort of like few months, and then I shall hopefully go on to the next ones. Be interesting to know if anybody else has done this or doing it. So this page, you know, this is just going to be so much fun. And also I think that, right then, the one I'm most excited about is this one, Pocket Scavenger. Oh, sorry, let's get that right. Okay, this looks absolutely super. Inside it, you've just got to find loads of different things. Add a series. Oh. Oh, excuse me. And you've got like little things that you've got to do at the bottom as well. A part of something you ate. If it was a part of something your baby ate, that would be great. I'd find loads of things, because I've just my daughter's only just started really eating sort of solid foods, so you know it does get flung everywhere. That would be quite a funny one. So this might be a good thing to do with the kids. They might enjoy it, aren't they? A piece of a puzzle. That's quite funny actually, because my husband did the biggest jigsaw ever. Let me just ask him how many pieces it was. Hang on. Okay, so here's the story. My husband did a jigsaw that was 18,560 pieces. And I'm not kidding you, we couldn't find the final piece. He thought that I'd hidden it as a joke, but I hadn't. And then when we came to do the room out, because he did it just before I had my daughter, he finished the jigsaw puzzle. And when we were doing the room out for my daughter, we found the last piece to the jigsaw. Because he was doing it in what was the spare room at the time. And it was huge. Had to do it in 4 separate pieces. It was massive. I just don't know how he does it. Anyway, so that's quite funny. Something orange, 4 squares, a postcard. So there's loads of different things that you've got to find, which could be quite nice, because it would be nice to actually keep maybe some of the things. I mean, obviously not the pieces of food, but do you know what I mean? It'd be nice to see how other people have done it. So that's that one. You got another one called Mess. So what do I do in here? A manual. What's it called? The Manual of Accidents and Mistakes. I love these. I love how it's like your own writing in it. Absolutely gorgeous. While drawing a line, have someone bump this book. Repeat numerous times. They are all really silly things, like I say, but it's so much fun. Recreate these lines. Mess up this shirt. Spill something onto your hand or face. And use this space to remove the excess. I mean, people have thought of some really creative ways of doing these. So that's the other one, Mess. We've looked at the pocket scavenger. Okay, the other projects I'm going to do, I've got this artist canvas board, because if you can remember, I am doing at the moment, let me get my other journal out, I am doing a mini journal Monday. See, as you know, at the moment I'm doing my mini journal, but if you don't know, I'm doing a mini journal Monday series, and each few weeks I'm showing you a new spread that I'm doing. And I said that I wanted to make this one as a big canvas, so I've gone out and I have bought said canvas, so it's got to be done now. I've just done out my craft room, so I wanted that to go on one of my walls, so I think that's going to be a good project as well to be getting on with. Next thing I've done, if I look in my recent things, is I'm still in the process of finishing off my journaling by 5s. I'm going to be doing the last few stages now with these, and obviously I shall record those. That's my hand-drawn peacock there, and I put a lot of my own sort of like elements in as well. Use them as collage pieces. The other thing I've done is I'm not yet finished this, but I've got to go around the outside of this. See, well, you can't really get all this in shot. Secret Soto on her YouTube channel was showing you how to make fabric paper. Oh, you just can't. You can't get this in all its deliciousness properly, can you? This is. Let me just look at my iPad from here. This is a massive, well not massive, quite a large journal that I'm making. and it's got inside it, sorry I'm wobbling the camera, it's got inside it, this is just, I love this, it's just lush, look at it, look at all that yummy texture. Right then, so inside this I have put, yes you guessed it, loads of cereal boxes. I love them, absolutely love working on cereal boxes, so I thought why not make a journal for them. This isn't going to be any old normal journal though, this is going to be a collage journal. I don't know whether anybody has watched Gina Ahrens, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, Gina, and also Packard on YouTube, but thanks to them I'm currently in the process of cutting up a load of stuff because I want to start my own collage journal. So as you know, I've already done a lot of collage things, so what I started doing last night, I picked up this Vogue magazine for £2, which I don't think was too bad. My mum's given me a healthy magazine, and I'm just going through whilst I was just watching Shannon on Ustream last night, which was quite a treat because it was a time when I could watch it because I wasn't in bed. Yay! So what I did last night while I was watching the Ustream was I started cutting up loads of different images that I might use. I'm just going to pop them all in this box, keep them safe, and then when I want them I can go in there and get them. And that's just a little project for me to carry on doing of a night time. Carry on cutting those up, and they are all going to make pictures inside this collage book. Now I've got to go around the outside of it even more. I'm going to stitch bind it, but if you want to know how to, I did do a video of me making this and then I deleted it. What a plonker. So if you do want to see how to make this though, Secret Soto has got sort of like quite a few videos on the processes of how she's made this, and it is just fantastic stuff to work with. And I've just literally worked onto muslin cloth. I mean, I've got loads of these because obviously I've got 2 daughters and I always use muslin cloths as bibs, so I've got 2 that were a bit, you know, naff, putting it bluntly, so I've just used them in this. And I'm going to be making, that's just one muslin cloth that is, but I'll be making another one very soon because I really enjoy making that. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Oh yeah, I also, strange thing to suggest, but the other day I had this stamp and I've took it off the mount. I mean, it's all sticky on the back. But what I'm going to do, I think I might sand this down and then put some art on it, and then I can use it like, you know, like stand it up, because it'll stand up, look. So I'm going to sand it down and maybe put something on it so that it can stand up in my craft room. I mean, you could even sand it down and then give it away as a gift, couldn't you? But obviously I don't really like having them on these blocks because they take up an awful lot of room in my drawers, so I just took it off. So I think that is, oh no, it's not everything. As some of you may know, I also do a Fauxbonichi. So inside this I just do journaling, like what I've done in the day. It's not something that really I'll do a flip through, but that is something that I'm going to continually do. And also I've been doing videos for Tangle Tuesdays, so each Tuesday, let me find another prompt as well. Oh no, that's the only prompt that I've actually done inside the book, so all the other ones I do freehand, stick them in. Oh, here's another Tangle Tuesday. Oh, hang on, let me think about. Here's another Tangle Tuesday one as well. So we did. So I'll share a lot of those also on YouTube, which I shall be carrying on doing for quite some time. Is there anything else that I want to share that I'm doing? Making lots of paper beads. Do you go through stages of being obsessed with making these? Because I know I do. I've just made a ton of them. That's like half of what I made. Just got loads of scrap papers, music papers and everything. So those are all the ones that I'm making at the moment. And oh, gotta mind my gnome look. Look at this gnome. This is in my craft room. I've got to show you this. My daughter made me this. Well, we bought the thing and then she painted it when she was about 2. It's got to stay in the craft room. It's so precious. The gnome. Right then. So, this is Flow magazine. Bought this to take on holiday with me. Did I get a chance to read it? No. So I've been trying to read it this week. But this is a super magazine. It's really good. It's just packed full of stuff in there. You know, I mean, I know it's an expensive magazine. I think it's about £12, so it's more like the price of a book. But I don't buy magazines every week or every month. This is, I think, every 3 months or something. I think there's about 4. I don't know. I think there's 4 a year anyway. But inside here, it's just packed full of lusciousness. And it is so interesting, like tags that you can use, and actually the actual like things that they write about in here are really interesting. You know, it's not boring to read either. It's really good. It's all about mindfulness and, you know, how to be more positive and things like that. And then here, one thought a day. So this is something that might go, I might put that with my Fibonacci or something. But there's loads of lovely things in here that can be used. So I think that that's it for now. Do you think I've got enough projects going at once? Is anybody else like this? I mean, there's loads, isn't there? But I am very much of a person that I like to have loads of different things on the go, so I can do what I want at that time. So anyway, I shall see you soon, and thank you for watching.